I've been aware of Kart Fighter for a while. I'm sure anyone who's ever caught a whiff of a bootleg game knows about this oddity. I mean, usually bootlegs are just crusty imitations of another game, and this seems to be trying to pretend to be Mario Kart on the surface, but as it so happens, this is a full-on fighter. Well, as full-on as you can get with 2 buttons and a D-pad. I mean hell, they managed throws and even gave each character 3 different combo inputs, quarter circles and all. Unless you're Luigi, he only gets 1. That is, until you're fighting the CPU, because then he decides to lock in and eviscerate you with his entire arsenal. Is that an I hate you reference? Actually, I'm pretty sure he's just a clone of Mario, so I don't know, maybe I'm the eternal understudy. And listen, I've played all the Smash games, I've dabbled in Mugen for a decade, played Rivals Workshop from its inception, I've even played Super Street Fighter 4. On 3DS, the concept of a Mario fighting game is not something that's really that out there to me, but in execution, it's a lot more of an interesting novelty. Now, is it good? Well, if you put these characters in Mugen, the chances are Marie over here is gonna get pieced up. But the Rivals character is pretty decent, you know? Like, he's pretty light feeling, but has good survivability, and... Okay, I'll be honest, I had a little bit of fun with the game for a few minutes, but man, this ain't great. And it's not even that it's made poorly, it's actually pretty decently put together. But it's a fighting game on an NES, it can only go so far, and it's 100% held back by the hardware. There's a reason why Joy Mecha Fight works as well as it does, and runs as well as it does, which is a whole interesting thing on its own. It's like the only instance of a fighting game working on the NES. Another bootleg fighter, World Heroes 2, also tried the fighter angle, and good grief, that game plays and controls a whole lot worse. But it has Sonic, so it's clearly the superior bootleg. But honestly, when it comes to off-brand Mario, I can think of a lot worse. I mean, for a completely custom bootleg, the visuals are clear, readable, even at like 12 FPS you can still tell what you're doing, and the game definitely has a style to it. It's a little grungy almost. And I kinda like that, even if some characters are less their own take and more just Street Fighter-ified versions of the Mario Kart Soldier designs. I like how Toad looks like Krillin in a Halloween costume. But when it comes to gameplay, beyond the 3 inputs the character has, having just a kick and a punch button with the only variation being if you're crouching or in the air, combined with a very finicky grab that rarely works, you're going to exhaust any variety the game has really quickly. There's an options menu, though the only thing that does change is the CPU difficulty, but even at level 1 Luigi broke my ankles, so either it does pretty much nothing, or I'm just incomparable to Luigi. I'm gonna go with the latter.